Every scientist today who starts knows the importance of biotechnology and pharma. You have to be there. If you don't do that, you have somewhat a problem.
So the next speaker is Maurizio Buscarini about global perspectives in robotic surgery.
At some point, at the beginning of last century, there were over 400 car, I'd say, manufacturers, because they were actually making them by hand mostly, between Detroit, Turin, and Munich. Indeed, what Henry Ford did, he did not invent the automobile, he just perfected something that was already there, and organize it.
Dr. Cookson's going to speak to us about metastatic hormone-sensitive prostate cancer, what we need to know.
So what is the benefit of additional therapy, particularly docetaxel chemotherapy, as was just mentioned, in combination with ADT in newly diagnosed men with metastatic disease? And there are 3 studies that really brought this home.
Why is the engineering T-cell technology so interesting? So there, we take the immunotherapy to a different level. You take the cells of the patient, you put essentially a new gene that works almost like a GPS, that directs the cells into cancer and not normal cells.
So what's the situation now? No competitor has emerged. Titan is not ready. We built a robot in Milan, and the company was bought by Transenterics, and soon, and eventually just disappeared.
And obviously, all of us as surgeons are very involved in the role of therapy applied locally in the setting of metastatic disease and how to sequence that. So with that, I thank you for your attention. I'll turn it over to the next speaker.